Hey everyone, this is Manly Badass Hero, and I'm here playing a couple of different horror games. The first one is called Flora Learns to Sing, which is a Game Boy style horror game where you play a flower that has lost its petals. What? I guess I'm a flower. I look kind of like a Mickey Mouse without arms. Hey, how you doing? Hi there, I see you lost your petals. Apparently. My name is Mitos, and I can help you with that. Are you that thing from, like, the Pet Shop of Horrors? Feed me. Oh, I'm leaving. There is one, but before it returns to you, you must sing. It's very easy, actually. Really? Ah, I see. That's okay. Everyone makes mistakes. I guess it's better if I follow you. No, you should not. I've seen that movie. Whoa, 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 whoa! What was that? This game didn't, like, shy away from what it was, did it? I'm gonna do a secret. I'm gonna go backwards. Kill it at the source. Never mind, I can't jump over this height. It's kind of like Snake, right? Well, except for the fact, there are two petals. Oops. Nice song. Keep it up. No, no, no. Yeah, that's right. Uh-oh. Calm down. I'm not doing anything to you. Yeah, that sounded really bad. Just keep singing. There was no way you could have framed that to make it sound good. Gives us a dead end. Yeah, that's right. You ain't catching me. I've learned your ways. Oh! I got it. Oh, that was close. Almost there. It does slow it down a little bit when it's coming up on my grill. So it's not just, you're not completely rushed doing the, and I get grabbed. Why are you running? You won't enjoy going there. You sure about that? I think I enjoy living. I think I made it. The, tent roots, not tentacle roots, are gone. Where's my last petal? Maybe it was trying to help me in the end. Congrats! You recovered all your petals. Thanks. We should have a party. With you as a dessert. I warned you. I thought you were supposed to eat meat. You look like a carnivore. Jump! No, 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 no. What? No, no. I made it, right? Oh, okay. The end? So what happens if I get caught? Is like, you're never ending here? Remember, every part of nature loves songs. They only initiate the tentacle tech because I failed in one of them. That's why I was like, oh, I better follow you. Oh, I see, yeah. Huh. That's okay. Everyone makes mistakes. So it's gonna force you to make a mistake. Guess it's better if I follow you. What's the worst that can happen? That can happen. Game over. So I guess that's it for Flora Learns to Sing. So I'll go over my thoughts over it after I'm done playing all the other games at my usual end commentary rather than like splitting it up. But yeah, on to the next game. So the second game we'll be playing is called The Polaris Incident, which is a horror game about being out in space. In 1965, 3 men were sent on a voyage with the goal of being the first men to land on the moon. The men were equipped with digital camcorders to log their daily activities and life on board the vessel. Their ship, the SS Polaris, was stocked with enough food and water to last all 3 men at least 3 months. It was estimated that the journey to the moon would take approximately 5 days in total, with the men planned to spend 2 days on the moon to record their findings, after which they would return home. The 3 men never returned home. That's a kicker, isn't it? Ground Control lost all communications with the SS Polaris only 3 days after its launch. 1 month after NASA lost communication with the SS Polaris, they received a transmission. Within the transmission was an encoded video taken using one of the camcorders given to the men. For years, the government withheld the footage from the general public. Until now. So how did the mission go? Oh, they never came back. That's your opening. And thankfully, I am playing one of these people that never came back. That's good. Oh, they're doing something a little interesting. It says it's something small, but watch. We're technically floating. But it's not like we're flying, right? We've got like a little bit of I mean, we're kind of flying, but there's a little bit of movement to it. Let's go this way. I don't think anything notes going on here. Great. Where's the rest of my crew? You're not down to xenomorphs, are you? Very specific noise. Well, it's gotta be inside the ship. Because, I mean, we're hearing it. Question is like... Ooh, there's a giant space spider. And it has taken over the bathroom. I don't see the giant space spider. Oh, it went down. Okay. Warning. Issue unrecognized organism. Where communications den. You know which game had giant space spiders? Star Control. Star Control had a lot of space spiders. Was that like that before? I don't think so. Nope, definitely not. Hey, you're not a giant space spider. You are... now. This day, NASA has refused to give any comment on the content of the footage. Pretty sure NASA's comment was like, man, watch out for them body-possessing space spiders. Many believe the bodies of men became host to an extraterrestrial parasitic entity. The truth is still unknown. So I guess that's it for the Polaris Incident. I already kind of mentioned, like, you know, space parasitic spiders. This whole situation was basically, that, well, you know, like that one multiplayer game, like Space Station or whatever, with the clowns. It's like that. So, going over the two games he played, which was the Polaris Incident and Flora Learns to Sing, or actually, it kind of like switches between Flora Learns to Sing and Flora Learns to Run. So the first game was actually pretty cute. You know, it's the cute horror thing, but it kind of went right to the horror pretty early. So it's not like, oh, it's cute, but it's dark. It's more like things are just kind of bad in the first place. Because you had the obvious, you know, Pet Shop of Horrors, man-eating plant kind of thing. Except this one's wanting to eat another flower. That was part of a Game Boy horror jam, although it's not an actual Game Boy game. It's just emulating the style. Some of those jams do actually make an actual Game Boy game. This one was not. But I think it was a fine, you know, game jam, kind of little platforming horror game. You had decent sprite work and you had like your little like schlocky premise, and it worked fine. It's like a game Polaris Incident. I think this is one of this person's, maybe one of their first games, if not one of their first. It was also part of a game jam, I believe. And I can see what they were aiming for. They were aiming for an atmospheric style horror game. And it also wasn't too bad. Like they were trying to speak a little different, you know, especially with like the floating and stuff like that in that short time frame. Really, the only flaw I would see, like the only like true hard flaw, it's not just the nature of it being a short game, is the logic of how the parasite was moving wasn't quite working. So there was like closed doors, and I'm assuming it was going for those closed doors. You know, they were just textures to us. And then it was coming out the other end on other places, maybe. And I can tell what they were trying to do was kind of like the xenomorph thing, right? Or the thing, where it's getting into like vents or doors or whatnot, and it's kind of like nailing everyone everywhere. But I felt like the logic was, where it was moving didn't quite connect correctly. But aside from that, you know, it was a game jam style horror game. They usually follow a very similar format. I give them credit for trying to be a little different, like a little different setting and way of approaching it. Anyway, so thank you for watching play these two different horror games. I'll see you guys later, and take it easy.